Hey everyone, in today's video we're going to be remaking a Valentine's Day poster. I came across this design and I thought it would be really fun to remake it. So I'll be walking you through the design process step by step. So without wasting too much time, let's get into it. So press on new file, copy these settings, make sure the artboard is ticked, and we press on create. And we got our canvas. Now we're just going to drag the image into it and move to the side so we can see what we're doing. And the first thing we're going to start with is the text. And I'm going to do the date first because that's much easier. And I think it'll be much easier if I bring in the picture inside. So I'll just bring the picture inside right now so that I can just align it like how we see in the picture right there. So just gonna drag it right there, just like that, just zoom to see how perfect it is. Now I'll add the rectangle in it so I can also match that as well. And yeah, we just see how this goes. Just gonna change the color and make the sides rounded as well, and just tilt it a little bit and just play around just to see if it perfectly like that. Yes, looking very good. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah, just a little bit more. Then yeah. Now that looks promising. Looks promising. Let me just do one more. I like to be perfect sometimes. But yeah, it's not good, but it's alright. Now we're gonna do the 7 p.m. So the tricky one is the circle, how they did the doors open, but we're still gonna get through it. Alright, so we do 7 p.m. and just do one text. You don't have to do two texts, so one text. And I'll just align it properly, make it smaller. And yep, that was looking promising too. Alright, so we're gonna add our circle, take out the fill and add a stroke, make it white. Beautiful, very demure, very mindful. I'm just going. Yeah, that looks good. Now we're gonna write the text up top, so we're just gonna double click on the circle right there. Just double click on the circle to have this effect. When you hover over it, you can see a squiggly line. You double click on it and you just start typing, and that's how you get the curve text, right? That looks similar to the the circle that we have right there. Now I'm just going to reduce the opacity slightly so we can see what we're working on a bit more. Yeah, so looking very good. Now I'm going to choose this text. I couldn't get the same text but something similar. Right, and I'm gonna do the night text as well, and I use arrow for this, and just increase the spaces between the characters, and I'm just gonna speed run through this. So after this, I think I'm satisfied with this one. So now we're gonna add in a few pictures, but we start off with a gradient map. This is to give that red background. Right, so just copy what I'm doing, and yeah. Okay, now I'm moving it down the layers, and now we can see things clearly. I'm going to adjust how each of these stuff look, and now bring in my first picture. Alright, so that's the heart. Now this looks a bit bright, so I'm gonna drag it down, and I'm gonna change the brightness so that it matches what is on the left side. This is the reason why you need to have an artboard so you can see it side by side. Right, so yeah, so now I'm just gonna adjust it to make it look similar, just like that. Yep, looking good, looking promising. All right, yeah, that's good. Just one more. Yeah, that's looking good. Now I'm just gonna erase the bottom roses. Just gonna adjust the size of my brush and make sure it's black, and yeah, that looks good, that looks good. Now I'm going to use levels and change the brightness, make sure it's clipped, and change the brightness so that it matches what is on the left side. Just copy what I'm doing, and it's coming together, it's coming together. Yep, I'm liking this one. Very good. I'm just gonna adjust this and make it look as close as possible. Now this is just adding the shadows for the rectangles so that it just stands out of the background so that it's not flat. I'm gonna do the same for the other rectangle later. And right now, let me just adjust the time, and just it looks a bit too close and it doesn't look centered. So I'm just trying to push this on the side. Okay, that is not moving. Oopsies. No, okay. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do that instead. That's much quicker. There's another way to do it, but you can just rotate it so that it looks just exactly like this circle is under. I made this as a smart object, so that I drag the whole thing up. So the doors open at 7 p.m. I just put all of them together as a smart object. And I just added a background to the rectangle at the bottom, adjusted the address, making it slightly bigger and bold. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Now I drop in my second picture, put it at the bottom. So I add a layer mask, and I use the gradient to give that fade, right? And I change the blending mode to linear dodge and increase the size a little bit. Now this is coming together. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Now I add the few text, which is the dress code. Right? That looks good. That looks good. Oh, I spelled something wrong. Hey, it's alright. And now add my third picture, and I'm just gonna color this. Oh, I think I like it on the other side where the rose is looking down. So let me tilt it. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I just need to color a few of them away from the rose. And yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Now this is good. Now the next thing is to add that texty effect on the text. So just copy what I'm doing. I'm just going to give that gold effect. And there we have it. Now you can't see it, so I'm going to change the blending mode to normal. And this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm just going to reduce the scale so you can see a bit of the texture clearly. Let's reduce it to 5. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Liking it. But I wanted to have it on the night as well, so I'll group them together. So the Promise Me night, I'll group those two together and add the text effect on it. And let me just clear a few of the glitters from the heart. Yeah. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. I'm liking it, but it looks a bit too much, the yellow. Oh, nah, I like it inside there. Yeah, but I'm gonna reduce the opacity a little bit so that yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this is looking very good. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Just trying to see if the blending mode for the glitters would work. Yeah, this looks better to have the same color as the Promise Me night, so it's even slightly. Yeah, that's looking close. Yeah, I like that. It'll clear a few of the glitters. It looks a bit too much to me, but you just clear those parts. Yeah. It's looking good. Looking good. Now add an outer glow on the heart. Just see how that looks, an extra effect. I'm just playing with the colors to see which one goes, either white one or black one, or red looks. Yeah, that looks good. And add the backdrop, the drop shadow, and just reduce it slightly. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, not too much. Yeah, just right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, so we're getting close to the end. Just do the final touches. I'm gonna speed run this and add a few photos in here as well to finish up the process. And that's it. We just created a Valentine's poster from scratch. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like these. And remember, be creative, and thanks for watching.